Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
People, welcome back to Global Happenings today. We're so excited to have you again. The issue of sit at home on Mondays is still causing a lot of issues in the southeast, especially as it has to do with people going to their different economic activities, going to work, and all of that. But right now, Uzodinma has spoken. The governor of Imo State have sent a very strong message to all those who are obeying the sit at home order. And he had also opened up on the strategy that he is going to adopt or has already considered to fix the issue or settle once and for all the issue of sit at home. You're going to hear what he has to tell the Imolite about the possible sanctions that will go out, especially to those who comply with the Monday sit at home order by IPOB, which has long been cancelled. Now, according to the news, the Imo State government has threatened to meet out sanctions against civil servants who adhered to Monday sit-at-home directive from the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The threat was contained in a statement issued by the Commissioner of Information and Strategy, Declan Mbadiwe Emelumba, on Monday. According to the state government, adequate arrangement for security has been put in place to ensure workers who report for duty are safe. The statement read thus. It said, "This is to inform all indigents and residents of Imo State that government has not authorized any public holiday or sit at home across the state either today, Monday, or any other working day. Consequently, everyone is advised to go about his or her normal business. Civil servants are particularly advised to ensure that they are in their offices discharging their responsibilities. Those who abstain from duty without authorization will be sanctioned accordingly. Government hereby assure all indigents and residents of adequate security as they go about their lawful activity." Now, it's very good for government to stand up strong like this and also to state the sanction, but you have to prove within reasonable doubt the strong security measures that you have taken to protect the people when it comes to the issue of sit at home. I could still remember far back in Ebony State when he came out so strong to say everybody can go about, that's talking about Umahi, people can go about their businesses, and businessmen jumped on that opportunity and started doing their own business only for them to, run into these so-called sit-at-home enforcers. And it wasn't funny. Some of them lost fortunes, you understand? So if you're telling the people that they shouldn't obey sit at home and all of that, and you have put up security to protect them, you have to also tell them what they stand to gain if the security fails to protect them. Yes, you have to also let them understand what they will benefit in the event of being injured as they are going for their normal businesses. Because Nigerians are tired with all these promises about the protection, security, securing life and properties of the people and all of that. When you now begin to say, okay, let me go ahead and, embark on that's go to work, and something happens to you, everybody will be mute. Nobody will say anything about it. Whatever penalty the person suffers, he will carry it on his head. Now, if I imagine, look at what just happened some 2 days ago in Anambra State, when Anambra State new governor, Professor Charles Soludo, came up and talked about the issue of revenue touts, that they should be hauled, they shouldn't be collecting taxes again, and all of that. And a young man who owns a tricycle, hearing that, was happy. And by the time these revenue touts came to him and demanded for money from him, he declined. According to the news, he was beaten blue, black, and that same money was still taken from him. Now, the government have not said anything about it. No, it has been reported on in the news. Nobody have reacted to it and all of that. And here is also Imo State governor coming out to tell the people, you must go to work. If they lose their life in the process, what will you tell their family? These enforcers, one of the things about them is that you don't know when they will strike. Somebody can just be driving his car to work and all of a sudden they will come out. It may be safe in Owerri because the security will certainly be around the metropolis to protect the people who are going to work. But how about in the suburbs? How about in the local government? When they hear instructions like this, most people will want to, okay, the governor has spoken, security is everywhere, let us go. And before you know, they will be beaten and their cars will be burned, their motorcycle will be burned and all of that. What will be done in that regard? Before we come out to make this kind of strong statement and giving sanction to it, we have to also consider the life of the people, because no matter what, going to work is important, but the life of the people more important than that work. You understand? So you must ensure that you put required security in all the strategic positions who will save the people in event of these so-called sit-at-home enforcers coming after them. That's my position in respect to this sanction that he has spoken about. What's yours? Let's interact in our comment section. Thank you very much.